Hey guys, if you've ever thought of enhancing your home and garden and landscape with outdoor lighting, then watch this free consultation video. This is the same free consultation video that we offer to all our clients who are looking for help with their DIY landscape lighting projects. We're going to show you what are the best lights to use and the best locations to get the best bang for your buck, as well as how to create the best effect possible with those lights. So to get your free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our try it before you buy it light, where you can actually get one premium grade fixture, and the King Innovation Insta-Light is a battery operated pack that allows you to go and test the lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So hopefully you get some great ideas from this video, and again, to get your own free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go visit us at lightingdoctor.ca and check out our try it before you buy it light and see what's going to look great around your property. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you again after.
Hey Marty, thanks for the pictures. Yeah, it looks like a great yard. I'm not sure if this is on your property or if that's your neighbor's, but yeah, I'd definitely try and get a uplight or an accent light on there, just at the base, and light up that tree. I probably still would do some stuff in front of the house. Not that it's going to light it up, but it's just going to create that ambient light. So I would try and get a light up on this tree. And then if you wanted to do something in the front here, what I would probably do is, try and uplight this and maybe this, this cedar or juniper or whatever it is. And then maybe a path light or two. Again, maybe not the path lights, it just depends. It's not going to put out a bunch of light, but it's just going to kind of give you that nice look, that nice balance from the street side. And then on this side here, that's, I would try and uplight this tree, even though there's not a lot there right now. It is gonna grow and bloom and eventually look good. And then maybe stagger a path light or two along the walkway leading to the backyard here. And then as we move through, what I would do is same thing. I would alternate between some uplights and some path lights and try and uplight these trees, but anywhere where you don't have an uplight is maybe, throw a path light in the middle here, throw a path light here, and throw a path light here. So kind of stagger it, and I would keep that theme throughout the backyard. So in the back, same thing, where there's some lower shrubs, you might want to just throw a path light, but then when you do have some higher trees, get an uplight on those, and then again, just keep staggering in between. So yeah, uplighting all those would be great. A thought would be actually to throw an uplight or an accent light on this. We've done that in the past. Two ways, and an accent light will do a good job as well if you just move it back enough and it'll light that up. Another way sometimes we do it is we use like a wall light up here that actually lights it down. You just have to hide the wire and stuff in the back. If you do get a premium kit and that's something you wanted to add, you can just add one of the LF wall lights, and it just tucks nicely and kind of hides in there. So that's just something to think about. Yeah, and again, just in the back, uplight, 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 and then, along this side, this is maybe path light, path light somewhere over there. So just staggering them just to kind of create some balance. Again, you're not trying to land a plane, you're just trying to create some ambience. So I think that's probably how I would look at this project, and yeah, and light everything up. Yeah, again, I really like lighting these. It might be something you want to consider, is using one of the wall lights and throwing it under there. You still have your uplights here, but then you have the down light here that hides under here and kind of sheds a little bit of light down on the ground too. So it's a really cool look, and it's pretty easy to do. Other than that, yeah, I think you've got the concept down, and it should look good. So let me know if you have any other questions. I'm happy to help. Thanks, Marty.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching that video. I hope you guys got some great ideas for your own do-it-yourself landscape lighting projects. If you want your own free consultation video, like I said before, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our try it before you buy it light, again, where you get one premium grade fixture and a King Innovation Insta-Light battery operated demo kit that you can go and test those lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So I hope to see you guys again soon, and again, go get your free consultations by emailing your pictures or visit us at lightingdoctor.ca.
Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here, going to shoot this really quick video how to easily install low voltage landscape lighting. So the first step is to start with our lights. I strongly recommend going with LED, and what we do to help keep the cost down is we buy good quality halogen fixtures and simply replace them with drop-in LED bulbs. And if you have a existing landscape lighting system, you can do this with most of your halogen systems too. It's as easy as popping the top and replacing your halogen bulbs with LED. And the same with our path lights. Find a simple bi-pin T3 LED light and replacing the existing halogen bulb with an LED will give you 30,000 plus hours of life out of that light. So highly recommend you go with LED. Once we've got our light selected, it's as easy as digging a small hole to place our light, and I like to use a rubber mallet to help pound in that ground stake and get it nice and stable so that I can easily screw my light in and make sure everything's level and get everything nice and secure. And then lastly, I lay out my wire, and I always like to leave a little loop at every fixture in case we need to move anything down the road. Next step is wiring our connections. We recommend two types of wire connectors. The first is a snap lock waterproof connector, is gelled filled and keeps the wires from pulling apart. And the second is a DBRY connection, which comes in two parts. One has a simple moret that keeps the wires together, and the second part of that is just a gel filled tube that gives it its watertight properties. You simply push the moret all the way into the tip of the gel filled tube and then snap it down tight on the wires. It gives it water seal and keeps them from pulling apart. Next, selecting your transformer. Usually recommend finding something with a photocell that has a small timer on it and easily plug into any GFCI receptacle. In this case, we have an on-off function as well as auto that's going to run with nighttime and daylight. Most transformers will have two taps on them, one for a common wire and one 12-volt tap. So securely fasten your wires into that and then mount your transformer. I generally recommend trying to mount it on a 4x4 stake or 4x6 stake, something that's easy to mount and easy to move. Take your plug and plug it into your GFCI receptacle, turn it on, and go around and just make sure all your lights work. Before you bury anything, I would strongly recommend making sure your lights work. Burying the wire is simple. In the grass, just create a small trench that you can easily push the wire down anywhere from 6 to 8 inches deep, and then easily just press that trench tight, and within a couple days you won't even know you were there. And if you're in the mulch, simply just pull the mulch back, dig a small trench, lay the wire down and bury it, and you're set to go. So hopefully that helped you quickly learn how to install low voltage landscape lighting. Please email us or follow us if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.
Just want to explain a little bit about the transformers. So basically the brains of your system. After you've placed your lights and you know what kind of lights you're going to use, the next step is determining what size transformer you're going to use. So a real simple way to do this, and if you're using a good quality light, when you buy it, it'll usually tell you how many watts that fixture is actually going to produce. If not, it'll usually tell you, if you actually look on the bulb, it'll tell you if it's 4.5 watts, 5.5 watts. Typically for LED, that's about as big as you're going to get, but on the box it should say how many watts if you're buying a good quality fixture. So on this project we've got 10 lights. Each of these lights uses approximately 4.5 watts, so 10 times 4.5 is 45 watts. So we want to size our transformer just slightly bigger than that. The better quality light that you have, the less you got to oversize your transformer. If you're using a really cheap light or a low quality light, you probably want to give yourself a little bit more room because the light's going to actually use more power than that might actually say. With a good quality fixture, you're pretty safe if you just oversize it a little bit. So we're going to use a 60 watt transformer here from Kichler, which is really simple to use. It's got a small timer on it as well as a photocell, and you can see we basically just mounted it to the side of the house here with a couple screws. And once we get all our wire laid out, we're going to
wire those into here. And then something we've done to kind of take it to the next level and make this Wi-Fi is we've added something called it's from Weon. It's a outdoor Wi-Fi timer switch that we use with a lot of our transformers, as well as you can use it with Christmas lights or whatever. And how we use this is basically we just plug this into our GFCI receptacle, and then we plug our transformer directly into that. And then from there, now we can run all our lights from a simple mobile app from Weon. And we do this a lot of the time. It just gives us that flexibility, and it's a cool way to add Wi-Fi to your system.